Hey, it's a beautiful Monday morning, and we're about to get started here on the farm. Maybe a little bit later than normal getting started, but we've had a really good weekend. We had a fall festival at our church Saturday night, and just a lot of good fellowship and fun and way too much to eat. And then yesterday we had great services at church and just good fellowship with God's people. And today we have a lot to do. We have a lot that needs to be done today because Zach leaves to go back offshore either tonight or early in the morning. And there's some things that we need to get done as a group before he leaves. First thing we're gonna do this morning is go fill up the fuel trailer. Hey, I'm headed to go fill up the fuel trailer. I may need medical attention. So if you know CPR or you have a defibrillator, you need to meet me at the pump. So I just got back with the fuel trailer, and I did not have to have CPR or anyone use a defibrillator on me, but I will say that $3.09 a gallon for off-road diesel. It's crazy, guys. We're gonna go get the tractors unhooked from the trailers we used for the hayride at the church the other night, and then we're going to hook up some hay equipment. And just as soon as the dew is gone, we're gonna go get some hay up off the ground. Zach trying to finish the honeydew list before he leaves to go back offshore. Yep, because Miss Lizzie likes to mow.
How many sets of lawnmower blade I put all these things we do over here?
Not a clue.
Maybe 4 sets.
That's been what? 3 months? March. That's been longer than 3 months, but still a short time. But this used to be a pasture, correct?
It did.
That would be the reason.
In the house, I'd be man.
We're about to chow down. Sweet tea in the field. This is the way you train them up. What are you doing, Clark? What are you doing?
Cleaning the hay out of the back. You man the tractor, okay?
These cows are not supposed to be in this pasture. We're gonna go see if we can find the hole in the fence. It makes it really hard to get ryegrass to grow when the cows won't stay off of them.
Might get a little closer. It's gotta be a deer.
Yeah, it's gotta be deer coming through there.
I have too much
Oh, stop.
First down. Hang on to your picture. Here we go.
You know what? This fella is using finding a hole in the fence for an excuse to mud ride in the cutover. He's grinning like a little 13-year-old kid.
Makes my heart happy, okay?
All that mud riding and we still haven't found the hole in the fence.
We for today we got up this morning, got these little errands in town. I work offshore, so 3 weeks out of the month I'm gone. So we have to get all our stuff ready. I gotta get all my honeydews done. Show them everything needs to be done. We made a little list of things that need to be accomplished while I'm gone. And we just getting a game plan on what we gotta do as far as been a busy 3 weeks. We've got our ryegrass planted, our fertilized, we've done baled 2 fields. Got 1 field in to do, you know, and make the wife happy. Had to change a few lawnmower blades out this morning. That's all this working offshore farmers. You get used to it. It ain't nothing to it.
come up to look at this dry box, old truck body. Try to use it to store our ton bags of feed in, so we got to do a little work on it. But the biggest job is the one you'll see next. That's fixing the culvert so we can get this thing across the creek and back up to where we can get to it during the wintertime. This area is almost inaccessible during the wintertime because it gets so wet. So this washed out several months ago and lodged itself right down there, and we need to put it back where it goes so that we can access this field as needed. We can get across the creek right now, but as the winter gets here, it's going to get harder and harder to do.
This is how we move equipment out of the wife's yard, so I don't get in trouble. Got a little short chain, hook it to it and pick it up with a bucket. Use a tractor to carry it instead of hooking it back up. Had a lot of time and effort and energy. I don't get in trouble when I leave.
Zach left last night going back offshore, and we went over with our family and visited and had supper with his family last night. A little bit of a send-off as he goes back out into the Gulf. A little short-handed, but hey, this is farming, this is life. One thing we learned from our Lord is whatsoever our hand findeth to do it with all our might. So here goes another 3 weeks.